Now, when it comes to world-famous museums, you've got the New York Met, London's V&A, and of course Portsmouth's Mary Rose. It's not, though, the city's only museum. Yeah, there's the Museum of Portable Sound, which celebrates the culture and history of sound, a collection of some of the most interesting and unusual noises that surround us. Now, you're probably wondering what on earth it is and how it works. So we sent James Ingham to find out.
Welcome to the Museum of Portable Sound. It's actually a museum that you listen to.
This is a truly unique experience, a museum that you visit like no other. The museum is in there.
Yes.
And I need these to access it.
Yes.
Yeah. So where should we begin, John?
The sound of a prenatal human heart. It's the first sound in the very first gallery. Hopefully it serves as a way to connect us with our common humanity.
John Kannenberg's been recording sound for more than 20 years, creating a fascinating archive. He wants people to listen attentively, so you have to book a session on this one phone with him in person or online. As well as his recordings, John also has a collection of objects related to sound, which he's displaying at the University of Portsmouth. Lots of very familiar things in here. Tapes, perhaps not familiar to everybody, but headphones that you hear sound on. A little display here about how we all hear sound differently as well. That's interesting.
Yes, that's known as aural diversity. There is no standard way of hearing, and that essentially we're all born with hearing that begins degenerating immediately.
Before mine degenerates too much more, let's get back to those recordings.
This is the sound of something called an amolador. Older men who ride around Lisbon on bicycles, and the bicycles convert into portable workshops where they do things like fix umbrellas, sharpen kitchen knives and things. They all play the same notes on a little plastic flute.
And this is a sound that could kind of really, I guess, bring back memories of people.
I was giving a talk once to some architects in London. One of them was a woman from Portugal, and as soon as she heard this sound, she started crying because she hadn't been home in a long time, and it immediately transported her home.
Most of John's sounds were really nice to listen to, but he had a not-so-pleasant surprise for me.
I'd like to play you the most annoying sound in the world.
I'm not sure I'm going to like this, am I? It's not nice.
That is the sound of a knife being dragged along a glass bottle. It's a type of sound that immediately puts the listener into fight or flight mode.
I did warn you, didn't I? James Ingham, BBC South Today.
You can see some of the objects from the collection featured in the report at an exhibition at the Portsmouth University Library for the next few weeks, and it's open to the public. And if I did that...
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Straight down the back, the old, the blackboard.
Blackboard.
It's like the fork on a plate.
I was just thinking about it. It's horrible, isn't it?